It's currently 8:22 a.m. I've been scrolling through TikTok for like an hour, and I think I should like actually get up now. So I'm gonna do that. It's 8:46 a.m. now. I just finished brushing my teeth, and now I'm going to brush my hair, and I just put my contacts in too. So I just finished my leg workout and I'm stretching right now. I filmed like some of it, but I didn't film all of it because I knew that it was gonna look like really goofy and I did not want to show that. But all you need to know is that it completely destroyed me. I've been doing this workout for like almost 3 weeks and I still want to die at the end of it. So I guess that's how you know it's a good workout. But anyway, okay, so I just finished stretching and we're gonna move on to my arm workout. I'm gonna see if I can film some of this because I think it'll look significantly less goofy than the leg workout. I'm cautiously optimistic. We'll see.
Push your head up to the sky one by one. Imagine you're pushing something very heavy up to the sky and hold another hand still. Imagine you're hitting someone you hate at the back. We got everything we need.
Okay, I just finished my arm workout. I am tired again. And usually today I would go on the treadmill, but I really don't feel like it, so I'm not gonna do it today. I am gonna do it tomorrow though, and I usually do it like every other day, so I'm just gonna like change the order, you know? So my workout's done, and I'm gonna take a shower. So I have a few options for stuff I can use for the shower. I think today though, I'm going to go with like something simple, just because I don't really feel like being in the shower for that long. I'll do this Dove body wash, and for lotion, which I'm not going to bring with me, I'm just going to do it in here. I'm going to do this Johnson's lotion. I think that'll be good. Okay, it is 9:55 a.m. I just finished my shower and I changed and all that stuff, and now I'm going to do my skincare, which it's kind of complicated, so bear with me. But I start with a toner. This is the Innisfree green tea toner. I like it because it smells really good. I just kind of rub it and I put it on my face. Also, I've heard for hyaluronic acid, your face is supposed to be like wet when you put it on, so it works better. My face is still kind of damp from the shower, so I hope that's enough. But anyway, after that, I go in with my serum. This is also the Innisfree green tea serum, which is also hyaluronic acid, so I'm just gonna say that my face is like still wet from the toner for the serum. You know, I don't think there's a rule against that. So after that, now that's rubbed in, I gotta rub it into the neck too. I don't really know what it does, but it makes my skin feel nice, so I keep using it. I have to let it dry for a bit, but after that, I've been having some really bad acne. It's hard to see on the camera, but I can see it, so it matters to me. And I have like two things. I have like an actual like acne gel that's adapalene, I don't really know, but it's like kind of powerful. And then I have a salicylic acid treatment, which is like more sensitive. I think I'm gonna go with the actual acne treatment because I want this gone. I'm gonna use that, but I have to get like really close up, so I'll be right back. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna go with my eye gel. This is the one from Bioma. I got it recently and I really like it. I've never used an eye gel before, like an eye gel, so I don't know what it's supposed to do, but it feels nice under my eyes, and I think it's helping with the really dark bags I have under my eyes, because my eye bags used to be way worse than this. Like, I get plenty of sleep. I think it's just a genetic thing. So I just spread it around, and I use my ring fingers because I heard that like your ring fingers are your gentlest fingers, and you want to use gentle fingers under your eyes because the skin is so sensitive there. I don't know, it's fine, it's whatever. So I let all this stuff dry before I use moisturizer. And for moisturizer, I'm trying to find a new one because the one that I have I don't really like. Let me go get it. So this is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream, and I love e.l.f. Holy Hydration, don't get me wrong, I use the cleanser, I love it, but this particular thing, I think I should have gotten the moisturizer instead, because I picked up the face cream thinking that it was just the same thing as the moisturizer, but in a different packaging. I was wrong. I was very wrong. I don't know what the difference is exactly, but I think the moisturizer will be better because this one, it's fine. Like, I don't think it's causing me any acne or anything, but it's really greasy on my face, and so when I put it on, it just feels like, I don't know. I don't really like how it feels. It feels like I'm putting butter on my face. That's what it feels like. And I don't like that feeling very much. But I put it on anyway because I need moisturizer. Especially after you use like an acne treatment, like a really, really strong one. You want to moisturize so the patch doesn't get too dried out by the acne treatment. I think that's the science there behind that. But anyway, that's it for skincare. Skincare's done. Also, here's my outfit for the day. Like, it's kind of hard to see, but this shirt is like a show shirt that I had in the past. This overshirt thing and these shorts are from Yes Style, and my socks are mismatched. So it is almost noon, and literally all I've done is just do my makeup and sit around on my laptop. So I'm trying to figure out a way to use the day that's a little more like fun and productive than that. So I think I'm gonna go on a walk. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm at the park now, and it feels so amazing out here. Like, it's like a million degrees, and that's how I like it. So I'm really thriving out here. It's really fun. So I think I'm gonna walk to Dashin just because I wanted to get some snacks, because I'm doing a lot of stuff next week and I want to be able to have snacks at my disposal. And anyway, I think I'm gonna stop wearing concealer because it always looks really bad, like especially when I'm outside and I'm sweating, and it's just a lot to deal with. So I think I'm just gonna stop wearing it because it's not really worth it. Okay, I'm home and everywhere looks so dark now. It's crazy. I was just outside and it was really bright, so that's why I go inside and I turn on the lights in my room and it still feels like really dark. But that was a fun walk. I'm glad I went. I got some good snacks out of it. Ooh, let me do a haul real quick. Okay, so all of this together was like $13-ish. But first, this is the Gatorade thing I was talking about. I like Gatorade, but some of the flavors are kind of mid, but this one's strawberry kiwi, which are two of my favorite fruits. So I know I'm gonna like this, and it has extra electrolytes, which is definitely something that I need after going on that walk. And I also got some Nutter Butters, because for the stuff that I'm doing next week, I'm doing like a theater camp. I know I'm gonna get hungry like all the time, so I got some stuff that has some protein in it. Then I got some assorted candy just when I need that little boost. So yeah, that's my haul. It is 5 p.m. and I haven't done that much with my life for the past couple hours, but I have been working on editing a video, so I'm gonna be uploading that, and I might make some popcorn and watch a movie. We'll see. Okay, you guys probably can't see or hear it, but it is so rainy, windy, thundery, all that stuff outside. My power's like flickered and gone out like 3 times. It's kind of crazy over here right now, but I'm still editing and that doesn't require internet, so we're good. The power went out. Yeah. My dog's freaking out, so I'm gonna comfort her. 6:05 p.m. Power's back, but Bird is freaking out. Poor girl. It is 6:47 p.m. Everything's cool. The rain stopped. My dog is fine. She's better now. And I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna start my night routine, which is really just like brushing my teeth, skincare, pajamas, putting my glasses on, just stuff like that. I'm gonna start that now, and we're gonna see where the night takes us. It is 8:30 p.m. and I'm so tired, so I'm probably gonna watch an episode of Curious George. If you know, you know. Best bedtime show ever. And then I'm gonna go to bed. So, good night.